I mean, better than any other combination.
While we're thinking about how to do this, if you think about it, Doug, why don't you say, after this next check-in, I'm going to throw it Lynn's way. That'll give me more time.
You got it. QSL. WB1E.
Operating didn't used to be this formal, I don't think.
I will use the code word, Lynn.
Okay.
Hey, Doug, do you have any of that nasty weather supposed to hit y'all this weekend?
Well, we are, as of last night, right on the border. The county next to us, to the north, has a winter storm warning. Brazos County does not. So we'll just have to see. Looks like we'll be maybe below freezing all next week. So.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, they got us kind of in the middle of it with some pretty low temperatures.
They're telling us 17, 18 degrees for 3 nights in a row with rain here.
Yeah, or some other form of precipitation for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fun at all.
Well, I just hope all the data centers don't have to maintain their power status as up and start cycling the customers like they mistakenly did and fired those SOBs who organized it like they did last time.
Well, I got 2 Honda generators that'll run on propane, so it's a pain in the butt, but I'll get it done.
There you go. I got one that'll keep the refrigerator running and not much else. It's 33.3 kW, but we're down. Yeah. I got plenty of paper towels and toilet paper, though, George.
Yeah, Doug, we've got containers of water in the bathroom. I mean, gallons worth.
Yeah, I keep about 20 gallons. And I cycle them back around probably about once a week. So I use them to change out the water in my fish tanks, use that water to water the garden. So.
Kilo Juliet Fox, off Quebec Mike, getting in under the wire.
Gotcha, Barry.
Roger that. Thanks, Lynn.
Okay, it's 7:30, and my name is Doug. My call is Whiskey Bravo 1 Echo, WB1E, located in Bryan, Texas, and it's about the Boat Anchors Unlimited Net tonight. We're going to regular Wednesday get-together at 7:30 Central Time, so Having said that, we had a great net tonight. We were able to pass emergency traffic. If any is or wants to break in, please break in emergency traffic. I'll call for emergency traffic if there is any. Come now. Okay, having heard none, so yeah, very fantastic. We got a number of check-ins. We got a few earlies. I've been here since about 10 after 7, and I just got a couple. But I'll be going down the list here pretty quick. And then I'll send it over to one of my compadres. I'm not going to say his name now because I don't want him to get alerted too much. So, and then there's Jay also. He's standing by. And who else out there? Hopefully the band is in good condition. I don't see any reason why it's not. Happy New Year, everybody. And with that, I'll start off with the first gentleman. Buy-sell trades are fine. Go ahead and make your listing, and as long as they're classic radio related, that would be fine. So, yeah, this is all about the vacuum tube radios, the boat anchors, the ones with a steel chassis, not a lot of plastic. If it is, it's probably Bakelite, and incandescent lights and vacuum tubes. And tonight I'm on a Swan 500, made in 1967. The microphone is it's an Electro Voice 638, and it's doing about 110 watts going into a pair of 4400s into a Swan Mark I matching amplifier. It's a pair of 4400s in grounded grid. They work great. I recommend them. Doing legal limit, so no worries. And going up to about 90 feet, and that's the inverted V cut for this frequency. So very simple antenna. It's nothing fancy, just whatever 14 gauge insulated wire. What more do you want? So, all right, that's it. So with that, Kenneth, I'll call you. You're the first one on the list here. AG5 X-Ray Papa. Welcome to the Boat Anchors Net.
Yeah, thank you, Dave, for picking me up. And hope everybody's ready for the inclement weather coming. This King, AG5XP up here in Brownwood. Tonight we're on the old Heathkit SB10, hooked up to a Johnson vacuum one to give me my VFO and some exciter power for the Gunset 201 amplifier, and using a military BC348 for the receiver. Got it all hooked to a D104, going out to a homebrew Dudley antenna, and that's what we're doing over here. Back to you, Doug, AG5XP.
Oh, fantastic. So you're listening to me on a BC348, son of a gun. Kenneth, always amazing you always sound great coming in. You're certainly well worth the first place, sir. Well done. And the SB10 is sounded perfect. Well done, and I'll just say I look forward to next time for sure. So next on the list here is Kilo Delta 5 Foxtrot X-Ray. Dave, welcome to the Boat Anchor Net. My name's Doug, WB1E, over.
Hey, good evening, Doug. This is K5X up here in Ponca City, Oklahoma, where we're getting ready for a big snowstorm and blizzard coming in this weekend. The name here is Dave. I think you got that. And I'm on a KWM2A tonight, running into a 3001 amp, putting around 5-600. And that's all fed to a cage dipole. Is it okay to list some stuff for sale, or?
Okay, yeah, Dave, we'll take a couple, no problem. If you want tuned to my frequency, you're a little bit maybe up the band or down, just probably about 300 hertz or so. So it would be better for you to tune in a little bit. So I'll turn it over to you, Dave. KD5FX has got a couple items to list for sale. Go ahead, Dave.
Okay, am I closer now? Over?
Oh, perfect. Well done, sir. Over.
Okay, I didn't realize I had gotten off. Okay, I got a Heathkit HW12A. I don't have just one Heathkit HW12A. I don't have just two Heathkit HW12As. I got 6 of them. I got all of them for sale, too. I picked up an estate sale. Also have available the HP23 power supplies that go with them, SB600 speakers, and a hand mic. I only have one hand mic and 2 speakers, but I got, let's see, I think I have 5 5 power supplies. So if you're interested in that, give me a holler. And see, the best way to look me up is just to get out there on QRZ and look up Kilo Delta 5 Fox X-Ray, KD5FX, and drop me an email. I'm on there a lot. I also have a Night Kit R100 shortwave receiver. Comes with the optional speaker and S-meter. Asking $150 for that. And a 10-amp power stat, very active, old-fashioned kind, that's still in great shape and working perfectly. And asking $100 for that thing. So, back to you. This is KD5FX in Ponca City, Oklahoma.
Okay, Dave, real quick, elaborate on the Night Kit receiver. What model number was that? I think you said, but I didn't get it. Over.
Okay, went by it too fast. It's the R100. Those were made back in the early 60s, over.
Okay, and it's a HF receiver?
Roger, yeah, covers, I think it's the bottom end AM broadcast 0.5 to 30 megahertz.
Does it have a BFO?
Yes, it does. So you can tune sideband CW with it too, and it has a band spread, so you can fine tune in on all the ham bands.
QSL. All right, very good, Dave. All right, guys, heads up. He has plenty of hot water 12 alphas, times 6, and they're I think they're reproducing. And the whole lot got put in his lap as part of an estate sale. He has 2 speakers, 1 hand mic, 4 to 5 power supplies, and he's willing to make a deal. And you never know. Quantity was his friend, could be your friend too. Operators are standing by via his email, Kilo Delta 5 Foxtrot X-Ray Dave, good on QRZ. Item 2, a night kit. R100, $150, has a BFO. I knew you were going to ask that. First thing they always ask. Second thing is a product detector. But if you do your research, you'll need to look it over anyway. Download the manual. It's an awesome receiver. This is one of the collectible ones. I have its probably sister, a National 190 with that Comet Blue. So I love those era receivers. Love them. And, all right, so moving down the list, 10-amp power stat, and, those things are like gold, $100. So there you go. How'd I do, Dave? KD5FX, WB Winnie.
Yeah, that's perfect. Appreciate that. I'll be listening out here, and if you want me to make some calls later on to see if I can scare up anybody up north, just let me know.
As always, you can bet on it. I'll have you come in after Lynn does his round 1 of the big the big counterpoise battle in Austin. Stand by for our main event. All right, good deal. Now I'm back to my regular paperwork here. All right, Dave, we'll pick you up a little later. Okay, George, TXW, come on in here, George. Welcome to the Boat Anchors Net.
Hello, Douglas. I was admiring some interesting interference there. All right. Well, thank you for calling me and for the finest hour of amateur radio for the week, WB5TXW Austin. On my usual offline gear, 32S175S330 L1 power supply, the speaker box, Shure 444. My dive blew up about 25 feet, and I guess the tree guys didn't wreck my antenna because it's working. I had tree work done today, which won't stop it from inflating, and we're still doomed. WB5TXW back to net.
All right, very good, George. It's always great to connect with you on Wednesday evenings, and the call-in system station is always sounding like it should. It's as sure as a band standard, the equipment you're running, for sure. That was one of the things that made amateur radio classic. Just like the glass bottom boat with Doris Day. It had Collins gear, so check it out. It's a great movie. All right, next on the list, K0IEI. Hey, Jim. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from Woodway. This is K0IEI. My name is Jim. Tonight I'm starting out with a Heil 10-5 microphone going into a Kenwood 530S. And that it goes on into a modified AL80B. That goes up to a dipole, 61 feet of wire each side of the center. That's it from Woodway. The band sounds good tonight.
Oh yeah, it does, Jim. You're plus 10, and it's nothing compared to this afternoon when I turned this rig on about 4 p.m. and boy, I'll tell you, it was S9 of noise, just buzz. And I thought to myself, well, that's an indication the atmosphere is pretty active. So hopefully the Boat Anchor Net will come in and mature. And by the time Rusty gets it, by then he'll probably be talking way up north. So, all right, Jim. Pleasure as always. Look forward to next time. Yeah, and that cold weather's coming too, so we'll be able to see what that does. Good night for Crystal Radio, if you ask me. All right, Kilo Golf 5. I believe it's Golf Quebec Mike Barry. Sir, it's your turn. Welcome to the Boat Anchors Net.
Hey, thanks, Doug. This is Barry, KJ5 GQM, out here in Mason, Texas. Tonight we're on the Hallicrafters HT37, barefoot into the MN2000 Drake antenna tuner. And Doug, I'm driving the HT37 with your favorite microphone, the Electro Voice 638. And all that is going out to the end-fed halfway, about 20 feet off the ground. On the other side of the equation, I'm listening tonight on the Drake 1A receiver. And that's what's going on here. And Doug, by the way, you did great with the Tradio on the radio. Good job with that.
I've done some weeks at a time stints at emergency communications interface 20 meters, so I guess it's tattooed in me. So yeah, I'll wake up for stuff, okay? But meanwhile, back at the ranch here, that's the end of my list. So I think I'll cycle it over to Lynn here for a few minutes. Yeah, Lynn, I forgot to mention the above guy, but my list is at the bottom. I know there's plenty of other people who want to check in and want me to shut up. So I'll send it over to K5LYN. Lynn, go ahead and take it. WB Winnie.
Am I in the right ballpark?
You're a hair low. Just a hair low, just a hair low. Bring it in, and I'll send it back to you.
I might have gone too high. What do you think?
Perfect.
Let's go with it. Okay. Good afternoon, folks. Here's K5LYN, Lynn in Austin. And after doing this net for some years, I thought, what is the single sideband station in the world? And it turns out that we learned that a fellow named Wes Shum, W9BYV, back in 1951, built some exciters in his basement in Chicago, which he called the Central Electronics 10A. And in 52, those actually made it into some stores. And that's what I'm on here this evening. And for a VFO, it used another military piece of equipment. The BC-696 is the VFO. And as was done back there in the early 50s, a lot of people turned their novice rig into an amplifier. And so my 5 watts from this Central Electronics are going into a night kit novice rig, one-tube CW transmitter, which is now a one-tube amplifier. And somehow, between that and the antenna, a Drake L4 kind of slipped in the door there and maybe picks that signal up a little bit. So let's go with that. Hey, KC5L, Tom, what do you think? Take 5LYN, over to you.
Hey, good evening, Lynn, and everyone on the net. Tom, KC5L in San Antonio. And tonight, we're talking on the Central Electronics 200B. A little bit newer than the 10A. This was made in 1961 with a D104 microphone. It's driving the matching 600L amplifier, which has a grid-driven 813 doing about 350 watts into a Johnson KW matchbox, and a Hobart doublet up about 15 feet, and we're listening on the R390A. And Lynn, your 10A sounding great this evening. Hope it holds together. Back to you, Lynn, KC5L.
Well, we keep all fingers and toes crossed and go from there, Tom. Great to hear you. Beautiful signal on your end. All right, Since Matt has had some trouble with his recordings because of local noise he has out in the country, and I know that happens to you because I used to have it out in Bastrop County where I lived also. So in the meantime, Dudley, WA5QPC, has made a couple of beautiful recordings for us, and I think he's doing it tonight. Dudley, over there, want to say hello to folks? How about it? KFILYN.
All right, real good. Everybody's sounding great, and wish one of my boat anchors would work, but yeah, as normal, they need a little work. This WA5QPZ Dudley over here close to Austin, and I'm recording and it's right now playing live on YouTube. If you want to listen to it, just go to YouTube and search for WA5QPZ, and it should take you to the window, and you'll see free DV and Flex recordings, but also some boat anchor recordings I made in the last few weeks. And I thought maybe some of you would like to maybe hear some of the stuff. It sounds great when you play it back on a large screen TV in the living room. It just didn't make the XYL very happy. But anyways. Also, if you want to listen to my receiver live, you can go to YouTube. If you have EchoLink, just again under my call or node 79336 on EchoLink, you can listen on your iPhone or whatever. But anyways, that's the recording. Glad to do it. I don't know if how long we'll keep it up, but we're just I do it for other nets, so I thought maybe I'd help Lynn and everybody out if they want to see that. Thank you, Lynn. Sounding good. At K5LYN and the Boat Anchor Net WA5QPZ.
Dudley, I thoroughly appreciate the recordings that you guys make, because nothing tells us as much about how we're doing with these radios and hearing ourselves talk. So thanks a million, and great to hear you on the net this evening. KWOZ, what about it, Dan? K5LYN.
Hey, good evening, Lynn, and everybody else on the net tonight. Signals are starting to fade out a little bit here, so we'll make this short and quick. Good to hear Dudley on the radio. It sounds just as smooth as ever. Just running a old Kenwood TS-830 with the matching VFO that should be pretty stable. And I'm driving an old B&W 5100, a B&W L1000A. It runs a pair of 813s. I've modified it, or updated it, we'll say, to be able to be used with modern equipment. Put a relay in there, bias supply and 12-volt supply and all that crap. Anyway, it's putting out about 1,250 watts, working good. And the microphone's Kenwood MC50. I got an inverted V up there about 42 feet at the middle. That's it from here. Everybody sound good so far. KWOZ, back to net.
Very nicely done, Dan. Okay, I'm going to take a couple more, then we'll give this thing over to Jay here in just a minute. How about W5DK? What do you say, Don?
Yeah, good evening, Lynn, everybody. I am in Boulevardy Spring Branch, north of San Antonio, and I'm on my normal Drake station. It's just the TR4 and E104 microphone, and it does have the L4 amp that's helping out just to a regular resonant dipole, about 65 feet. Good to hear everybody. Everybody sounds good. Back to you, Lynn, W5DK.
Nice done, Don. Good to hear you. Nice work on those Drakes. Okay, I'm going to pick up two more, then I'm going to give it to Jay. I'm going to talk to DYA, and I'm going to talk to NEN. And that'll leave SED and 5Q, I think, if I got this right. DYA, Cliff, you still there?
Yes, Lynn, and thank you. Here is Whiskey Bravo 5, Delta Yankee Alpha, handles Cliff, Cedar Park. Let's see, we're on my best Kenwood, and barefoot to a fan dipole. 5-band. It's up about, just short of 6 feet, I imagine. I've got a want, okay?
Sure.
I want a MSJ SA998. That's what's new. 1500 watt auto tuner desktop model. I really need parts for one, so I'll buy a new one. I mean, I'll buy a complete one if the price is right. You got one that's junk, you got a collection of parts. Get a hold of me. And then I'm looking for a Heathkit antenna tuner called a Sugar Alpha Echo SH2550. This is a rare bird, but I'm hoping somebody out there's got one. So this is Cliff White, WB5BYA 512-775-0898. Say again, 512-775-0898. That's the net control.
Very nice done, Cliff, and they can also find you back here next week, I hope. Good to hear you, and good luck with that project. Okay, let's see. N5NEN. Paul, talk to us.
Hey, Lynn, thank you. This is Paul, N5NEN, near Austin, Texas. Tonight I'm on the small 350, driving a what is that thing? SP200 amplifier, and probably about 300-400 watts, and it's going to a Drake MN2000 tuner out to an inverted L in the woods just by the house. And I'm on Alexa Voice 638 microphone, and everybody sounded pretty good. The band seems to be pretty good, and hope all is well with everyone, and nobody has any big problems with this cold spell. We just haven't had any winter at my house yet. I'm almost looking forward to it. So, Lynn, K5LYN from N5NEN.
Okay, Paul, I'd like to tell this story all the time. Paul and I grew up in the same town in Lubbock and had a lot of the same friends. His friends lived down the street from me. We went to the same high school, went to the same college, didn't know each other, met here on the radio. Life is strange. Okay, Jay, I got SED and 5Q, and somewhere down the line I'm going to turn on the Swan Twins because I bought them from Cliff a while back. Over to you, Jay, K5LYN.
Okay, did you say you had a couple more on your list?
No, I just had the two that I didn't have. You might pick them up. That would be K0SED and KE5Q.
Oh, okay. I didn't get the first one, but I got K5Q. What was the other one?
K0SED, Steve.
Oh, Steve. Gee whiz, how could I forget about Steve? Thank you, Lynn. Good evening, folks. This is Jay, KM5QS, and tonight I'm, this thing's heavier than a boat anchor, but it's not a boat anchor. I didn't have time to warm it up, so at least I can try to hear y'all through the oncoming weather. At any rate, speaking of K0SED, come on down, Steve.
Well, am I going to make it, Jay? I'm only running a barefoot 520 and a MC50 and a piece of wire. That's it. That's all I know. Back to you, Jay. K0SED.
Well, that wire must be the size of a 2-inch pipe because you're loud down here. It's working good. Are everything okay on your end?
Absolutely. Getting ready to be real cold, though.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I wore a jacket out today and it stayed warm, and so as soon as I took it off, it started changing. What are we going to do? Anyway.
Yeah, they're talking about it getting down to about 10, maybe 12.
Ooh, man. I hadn't seen that for, good Lord, since 2014.
Well, it's East Texas, Jay.
Yeah. I love South Texas.
Yeah, well, anyway, we'll make it.
Alrighty. Anything else to say?
Nope, just listen to the world, watch the world go by.
All right, well, get ready for Belton. I'm going to be cooking up whatever shows up, pretty much, briskets included. So we'll see you then, I hope.
Oh, very good.
All right, thank you, Steve. All right, who's let's see, KE5Q. Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, this is Kilo Echo 5 Quebec, Jim in Plano. Good evening to everybody on the net. Jay, who was I missed who was recording the net. I think it was Dudley, but I didn't get his call about that. Go to that YouTube channel over.
Yes, sir. It's Whiskey Alpha 5, Quebec, Papa Zulu.
Got it, Quebec, Papa Zulu. Got it. Okay, tonight we are running the KWM2 into the 3001 and using the D104 microphone, and that's going into the Ultimax 8040 double bazooka. So we don't have anything here to buy, sell, or trade tonight, but we appreciate you guys calling the net. And back to you, Jake. This is KE5Q.
Okay, Jim. Yeah, it's you can tell the band is changing because your signal was 20 over, and then it was 10, and then it was back 20. It's all over the place. I have no idea what this one's doing, but anyway, we'll carry on. Thank you, Jim. Sounding good. All right, who's next for the Boat Anchors Unlimited? Come now.
Kilo Charlie 5, November, Papa Charlie.
Okay, I got 3 there. Let me start with that, and we'll go from there. Don, WB50ZZ. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, it's Don, New King, Texas. Drug out an old Gold Key 500C. Will be a 400 watts. I'm say maybe. That's sideband. And a receiver calling 390 boat anchor, big boat anchor receiver. Weighs about 100 pounds and too much to carry. Over.
Yes, sir. I understand exactly what you're talking about. The old stuff and the new stuff are too cotton picking heavy anymore. Or maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know. Well, who knows? Anything else, Don?
That's about it.
I might have doubled with you a little bit. Anything else, Don?
No, that's it. I'm putting them back on the dollies and hauling them back to the garage.
Roger that. Okay. All right, sir. Thank you for checking in. Jim, K5DHE, your turn.
Texas, only real mild CWN2A. The antenna is a flushing column antenna of about 40 feet, running barefoot. Microphone is 244. Antenna signal is a Drake MN2000 antenna. So that's pretty much the rig here tonight. Everybody sounds good. That sounds extremely good. So anyway, back to you, Jay. K5DHE.
Okay, Jim. Well, you're making it down here okay this evening. The band is starting to move around a little, but I'm still picking everybody up pretty good. So anyway, sounds great. Thank you, sir. Next I have, I forgot. Not on my boat anchor. I think I mentioned that. It's just an old Kenwood 990 and an Alpha, but anyway, it's not important. It ain't old enough to describe. So, KC5 November Papa, your turn, sir.
Kilo Charlie 5, November Papa Charlie. This is Hubert in San Angelo, Jay. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. Got a question for Lynn if he's still by. Over.
Yeah, I'm here.
Lynn, I just wondered, since you moved to Austin, are you doing your part to keep Austin weird over?
Yes, sir. That's what we say, onward through the fog.
Well, if you need any help, call on K5FNI Rick over there. K5FNI, over.
I tell Rick to get on the radio one of these days, but it just never happens. But yeah, I know the fella, and we'll keep it up.
Well, we're on 7300 here. Going through the SB1000, and let's see, we got a WM2000 Swan meter in line with off-center fed dipole out in San Angelo where it's dry. 7-3, guys.
All right. Thank you, Hubert. Yeah, I hadn't heard you for a while. Hope everything's doing fine. We're going to see you at Belton?
I hope so. Sure hope so.
All right. Looking forward to it. It's only about, 70, 89 days from now. Anyway. All right. Thank you, sir. Who's next for the Boat Anchors Unlimited? Okay, well, I guess I will turn it back to let me see, the guy over there. What is the name of that town? Sophomores, college freshman girls. College Station. Go ahead, Doug.
Okay, thanks, Lynn. I'm sorry, thanks, Jay. I appreciate that intro. Very good. WB1E here, named Doug. I was going to recommend to send it up to Dave. I think it's still early enough. Hopefully, Kilo Delta 5 Foxtrot X-ray can maybe do some fishing up north. See if you can come up with a couple pike or a walleye or two. Dave, are you up there willing to make a couple calls? Over.
Yeah, Roger. Am I still on frequency?
Sounds beautiful. Go ahead.
Okay, good evening, everyone, on the Boat Anchors Unlimited Net. This is Kilo Delta 5 Foxtrot X-ray. KD5X, my name is Dave, and I'm in Ponca City, Oklahoma. That's north-central Oklahoma, almost all the way to Kansas, but not quite. And I'm looking for some check-ins out there. Anybody that can hear my voice, maybe there's somebody up north that can't quite hear the other fellows that are way down south. And we're looking for some check-ins. Go now. Well, it's pretty quiet up here. Only an S8 on the noise level. That's about normal for here. Any check-ins for the Boat Anchors Unlimited Net? Go now. WB8 Papa Foxtrot, is that a Roger? Give us your name and location, and what are you running tonight, over? Okay, I got the Monroe, Michigan, but I didn't quite get the name. Is it Reese? Is that Roger? Oh, Maurice. Okay, I'm missing the Mar part. Okay, did I get it right that time, Maurice?
Yes, sir, you did.
Okay, Roger, very good. Glad you could join us. That's WB8 Papa Foxtrot Maurice in Monroe, Michigan. Any other check-ins out there for the Boat Anchors Unlimited Net? Go now.
Kilo Juliet 5 Bravo Papa Foxtrot.
KJ5 Bravo Papa Foxtrot. Good evening. Give us your name and location, and what are you running tonight?
This will be Earl, and I'm in Eagle Lake, Texas, and I'm running a 7300 and a ICOM 2KL amp with an 80-meter Delta loop, and that's it.
All right, well, you're sounding great up here. I've always wanted to put up one of those Delta loops. I may have to try that here this spring and try that out. Anyway, that's Kilo Juliet 5 Papa, blah, blah, blah. I'm all tongue-twisted. Bravo Papa Foxtrot. Earl down in Eagle Lake, Texas on a 7300 with an amp and a Delta loop. Thanks for joining us, Earl. Anybody else out there checking in for the Boat Anchors Unlimited Net? Go now.
Kilo Golf 5, Uniform November.
Kilo Golf 5, Uniform November. Good evening. Your name, location, and what are you running?
Good evening, sir. Thanks for picking me up. My name is Ed, Echo Delta. Ed.
I'm in Gulfport, Mississippi, right down here on the Gulf of America. We're about 3/4 of a mile from the water's edge. Tonight I'm on the Drake B-line, T4XB transmitter, R4B receiver, SS4 frequency synthesizer. I'm using an static 10D microphone. That goes through an MFJ auto tuner to an 80-meter doublet fed with 650 ohm or 600 ohm ladder line. So we're barefoot. Glad we're making it all the way to Pocket City. Over.
Yeah, roger that. That's KG5UN, Ed, in Gulfport, Mississippi. Your great signals up here on your Drake. Which line was it? The C line? Is that a roger?
I think it's the B as in Bravo line. Over.
Oh, the B line. Okay, I missed that part. Very good. Yeah. Sounding good. 80-meter doublet. I ran one of those for a while when I lived down in Katy, Texas. They work great. And I'm glad you could join us. And let's see if there's any more check-ins out there for the Boat Anchors Unlimited Net. Go now. Nothing heard. Let's try one more time. One last call for the Wednesday Night Boat Anchors Unlimited Net. Go now.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Victor Papa Sierra checking into Wednesday Night Boat Anchors. Over.
Okay, I got you that time. KF0 Victor Papa Sugar. Give us your name and location, and what are you running tonight?
The name is Wayne from Lynn, Kansas, and I'm running a Yaesu FT710 along with a NZ wire antenna, and you're coming in the perfect, I'd say, 8 and 5. Is that correct? Over.
Okay, roger. Very good. Yeah, I called Kilo Delta 5 Fox X-Ray. I'm in Ponca City, Oklahoma. Not too awful far away from Lenexa. So you're coming in about 10 over down here tonight. Over.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Victor Papa Sierra. Didn't know what the conversation would be tonight with Sunspots, but it's sounding pretty good in our area. Over.
Okay, roger that. Thanks, Wayne, for joining us. That's KF0 Victor Papa Sugar Wayne in Lenexa, Kansas on a Yaesu FT710 with wire antenna tonight. Any other check-ins for the Wednesday Night Boat Anchors Unlimited Net? Go now.
KD5 FX from K6 Tango Oscar X-Ray. K6 Tango Oscar X-Ray. You copy?
Kilo 6 Tango Oscar. I didn't get the last.
Tango Oscar X-Ray.
X-ray. Good evening. Give us your name and location, and what are you running tonight?
Yeah, okay. Name is Ken. I'm out here in Santa Clarita, which is Southern California, and running a Central Electronics 100Z and a Henry amplifier. So you're F8 or something out here in West Coast. Go ahead.
Okay, did I get this right? It's Kilo 6 Tango Oscar X-Ray, Ken in Santa Clarita, California, and tonight you're running on a Central Electronics 100 Victor. Is that Roger?
Roger. You got it all correct. And you guys have a good signal out here tonight. Go ahead.
All right, yeah, you've got a good signal here too. You're 10 over. Are you barefoot with that CE, or you got an amp on it too?
Yeah, I'm running a amp, a Henry 2K3 amp on this end here. Go ahead.
Okay, well that explains it, because I thought you're a little stronger than than I would expect with just 100 watts. Over.
I could turn the amp off, see if you could hear me.
Well, try that. Just put it in standby. Let's see what I can hear you.
Yeah, this is barefoot here, so it's only about 90 watts a peak here. Go ahead.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. You're a little hard to copy. You're about an S9 without the amp, and you're a good 10, 15 over with the amp, over.
Say, Dave.
Yeah.
He's got K5LY, and you might tell him if he goes to YouTube and puts in Boat Anchor Net, he may hear himself if he wants to hear the net. And this is, he's the third guy on Central Electronics this evening. K5LY, and back to you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. Did you copy him, Ken, about the recording on YouTube tonight?
No, I didn't get all that.
He's on K5LYN down in Texas. We are being recorded tonight, so if you want to go look up the video, just Google Boat Anchor Net and in YouTube, and you'll find, and look for tonight's date, of course, and you'll find a recording of the net. Of course, we're about 40 or so minutes into the net, so it starts at 7:30 Central Time, and so fast forward about 40 minutes in, you should be able to find yourself, over.
Okay, that's a long ways down, so anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd just see how this thing sounds. You guys are on 3870, is that correct?
Roger.
Yeah, I may be a little bit off here, but I'm close.
Yeah, just a hair. You're sounding good out here in Oklahoma.
Okay, KD5FX, K6TOX, so we'll just stand by here.
Roger, Ken, that's K6TOX, X-ray. That's Ken in Santa Clarita. I hope I'm saying that right. California. I'm probably not saying that right. On Central Electronics 100V. I'd like to get my hands on one of those one of these days, just to operate for a little while. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. All right, let's throw it out there for any more check-ins for the Boat Anchors Unlimited Net. Go down.
KC5WLF.
Okay, there was one in there really weak up here, and then a WLF that was nice and strong. Give me the WLF, I think it was.
Yeah, KC5WLF. I'm just trying to check in here. My boat anchor isn't quite working tonight for some reason. I got to check it out. But anyway, just wanted to check in for the numbers there. KC5WLF, and I'm in Cedar Park, talking on a FTDX10 with an Alpha 76. KC5WLF, back to the net.
Okay, what's the name again?
This is Jimmy, KC5WLF Jimmy.
Okay, KC5WLF Jimmy in Cedar Park. I guess that's Texas, right?
QSL, near Austin, Texas.
Cedar Park, Texas. You're coming in good up here, north central Oklahoma. In Ponca City, this KD5FX. Let's see if I can get that. And thanks for joining us there, Jimmy. I think there was another station in there, but he's really weak here in Oklahoma. I'll try to pull you out. Try it one more time. Okay, something India Romeo. Are you south or north of me? Are you in Texas? Okay, I think it was KC6 Yankee India Romeo. Are you copying him any better, Lynn?
No, just right at my noise level.
I'll see if I can pick him up then. Did I have the call right? KC6 Yankee India Romeo, over?
That's Weatherford.
Did he say Weatherford?
Yes, sir.
Are you copying him? You want to do a relay?
I got no copy.
Okay, Roger. Did we get that right there? KC6YIR in Weatherford, Texas. Is that Roger? think I heard a Roger. We're just barely getting you here in Oklahoma tonight. Thanks for joining us, the net, and hope you can come back again sometime. Anybody else out there for the Boat Anchors Unlimited net going out? Well, there's a pile up now. Spread them out a little bit and give them to me again. KD0EZS, Tribune, Kansas. Kilo, give it to me phonetically. Kilo Delta Zero, Kilo something?
Kilo Delta Zero, Echo Zanzibar Sugar.
Oh, okay. Echo Zanzibar Sugar. Good evening. Give us your name and location, and what are you running tonight?
Alright, very good. Name is Matt, Mike, Alpha, Tango, and we're in Tribune, Kansas. Way out western Kansas. We're running an HT-32A Helicopters and also a Helicopters SX-115 receiver and a Shure 444 microphone and a half-wave dipole, 50 foot, back to net.
Okay, roger that. Thanks, Matt. That was KD0 Echo Zulu Sugar. Matt in Tribune, Kansas, way out western Kansas. And he's on a HT-32A transmitter and an SX-115 receiver. Sounding good over here in Ponca City, Oklahoma. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm going to have to go to a new page here, so hang on a second.
Did you pick up the Kilo 8, gentleman shouting in there, Dave, also? Kilo 8.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Kilo 8? Was there a Kilo 8 go? Was that Mike? Papa Mike? Are you copying better, Lynn?
I think he said Mike, Echo Mike.
That's correct.
Mike, Echo Mike. Okay, roger that. Give me your name and location, and what are you running tonight?
Okay, the name is Mark. We're located in Sebring, Florida. Sebring, Florida. South of Orlando. And we are running an XT-101 EX. XT-101 EX.
Okay, I didn't quite get the name and location. Give me that one more time.
The name is Mark, M-A-R-K. We're located in Sebring, Florida. 70 miles south of Orlando.
Oh, he's in Florida. No wonder. Okay, wow. I'm not getting your name. Spell it out to me.
Mark.
Oh, is it Mark? Is that a Roger?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mark in Florida. And what equipment are you on tonight? A Fox Tango 101 Yaesu. Is that a Roger? Okay, you're just above the noise level. Boy, we're a long ways away. I'll have to look up your call sign later on to see how far away you are, but I'm in north central Oklahoma, almost to Kansas. The call here is Kilo Delta 5 Fox X-ray, and I can copy you, but just barely, over.
Okay, QSL, we turned on the amplifier here. That might be a little bit better. Name is Mark, Sebring, Florida, which is south of Orlando, right in the center of the state. And we're on a Fox Tango 101 EX. QSL?
Oh, yeah, I can copy you better now. You're about a little over an S9 now, and you were just barely above the noise a while ago.
QSL, yeah, we turned on the old amplifier. We got a Dentron MLA 2500B. So we're running about a kilowatt now. QSL?
Roger, that makes all the difference. Thanks for joining us, Mark. Appreciate you having here. That's Kilo 8 MEM, Mike, Echo Mike, Mark in Sebring, Florida. And I could copy him a lot better with the amp going. That's great. Any other check-ins for the Boat Anchors Unlimited net? Go now. Uniform Oscar Zulu, fill in the call, your name and location, and what are you running tonight? Okay, Roger. Perry, turn the mic gain down just about a quarter, and give me your location again. You're distorting just a little bit. Yeah, still a little bit of distortion in there. Maybe it's RF getting in.
Perry, you've got a loose connection or something somewhere. Your RF is, you're almost indistinguishable. He's in Missouri, Dave.
Yeah, I finally got it that time, Springfield. Yeah, something going on there, Perry. If you need another hot water 12A, just give me a holler, because I got 6 of them for sale. That's right, 6 of them. So, anyway, I just picked up an estate sale. They're pretty good little radios. But, anyway, thanks for joining us, Perry, in Springfield, Missouri. Anything further for the net?
We're not, well, I don't know, we're not too far from Springfield. I turned it down, I turned this thing down a little bit, so that will be...
No, it's not doing it. There must be something else going on.
Well, we'll squeeze it. Let's do this here. Well, there we turned it down quite. That's not below 100 watts. How are we doing now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. All right. Well, got an idea where to go, huh?
Okay, did you say Springfield, Missouri? Is that a Roger?
I'm in the town of Greenfield, Missouri.
Okay, Greenfield. All right, very good. That's close enough to Springfield for me. Thanks, Perry. That's KB0UOZ in Greenfield, Missouri. Haven't heard of that one. I'll have to look that up on a hot water 12A from Heathkit. Very good. Thanks for joining us, Perry. Any other check-ins for the Boat Anchors Unlimited net? Go now. One last call for any check-ins to the Boat Anchors Unlimited net. Go now. All right, well, that's 10 check-ins tonight. Wow, that's kind of a record. A lot of check-ins. I'll turn it back to, I guess, Lynn or Jay, whoever's still awake down there. This is KD5FX in Park City, Oklahoma, and we'll say 7-3 to OCL next week.
I'll make a real quick one. Dave, I think you set a record tonight with your wonderful signal talking the East Coast and the West Coast at the same time. I don't think we ever did that. Very nice work on your part. Thank you. Over.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to start logging these for my worked all states on 80. 73, KD5FX.
You read my mind, Lynn. That's from Santa Clarita, California to Sebring, Florida. We are, I say we, Dave is nationwide.
That was a double, but I got it both. I got both of you. You were about a tie.
Well, you want to talk to him?
Oh, no, I guess I missed it. Was there somebody else?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lynn, that was me. I was just saying that Dave is nationwide tonight from Sebring, Florida to Santa Clarita, California.
Yeah, Jay, we said the same thing exactly. He set a record talking to both coasts at the same time. Pick it up. I think I've talked tonight. I'm having fun with the Swan Twins, but I'll give you another shot at it. Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, well, okay. Let me see. Yeah, all right. Is there any other victims out there waiting to check into the Boat Anchors Unlimited? Come now.
Kilo Golf 5, India, Echo.
India, Echo. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, good evening, Jay, and everybody else on the net. KG5IEE up in Marshall, Texas. Hey, tonight I'm running a Kenwood TS511 Sugar, putting out probably about 150 watts into an infed half wave that slopes up about 50 feet, and the microphone is an MC50 microphone. Everybody sounding good. Hope everybody stays warm. This is KG5IEE. We'll turn it back to you, Jay.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I forgot. What was your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. The name here is Randall.
Okay, Randall. And that 511, man, there's not very many of them left. Those were pretty good old rigs, if I remember right. Had a lot of output. Didn't even hardly need an amplifier with them. Yeah, I think it sounds a little bit muffled, and it's probably not the microphone. It might be a little mic gain or maybe just a touch of RF, but usually the MC50 didn't do that. It's not that bad. It's legible, but it just, a little bit in there.
All right, is this any better now, Jay? I moved it away from the mouth bit.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
Okay, I just had it up a little too close to the mouth trying to eat the microphone. All right, y'all take care. This is KG5IE.
Okay, thank you, Randall. Appreciate it. Anyone else for the Boat Anchors come now? Well, who do I turn it back to? Let me see. Who started this mess, Lynn? But was that, I forgot.
Okay, Lynn, do you have another set of your Swan twins? Have you talked on those yet? Over?
Yeah, I've been everything I've said in the last 30 minutes has been on the Swans here.
Okay, very good. Okay, well, yeah, I kicked it off, and I guess I'll just take any more chickens now. Free-range chickens is what I'm asking for. This is Doug, WB1E in Bryan, Texas, taking more chickens to the Boat Anchors Net. Come now. Okay, there was somebody that came in there. Something's going on with your modulation. If you'd like to troubleshoot it, come again. Yeah, there's an audio problem. You have a signal, but it's terribly muffled. So when you get it figured out, come on back and we'll see if we can give you a hand. Any more check-ins for the Boat Anchors Net? Come now. Recheck. Go ahead, recheck.
Thank you. I had a question for, I believe it's Dave in Ponca City, if you don't mind.
He may have signed out. Dave, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, you have a caller on the line.
Go ahead. I was just wondering if you knew my old friend K5 Zulu Golf. He was from Ponca City many years ago. I didn't know if you might have known him or not. Alpha 5 Zulu Golf? Kilo 5 Zulu Golf. Roger. Oh, Kilo 5. No, I don't recognize that. How long ago was that? Well, I can't really honestly tell you. It has been a while. But anyway, I was just curious. Anyway, I'll let you go, and thanks for answering my question. KD0EZS back to net. Roger that. KD506.
All right, guys. Well, glad we got together. Look them up on QRZ. You never know. All right, maybe talking off a loop in a. I would be probably talking off a loop at some assisted living facility or something, just making all the instruments go crazy. All right, any more check-ins for the Boat Anchors Unlimited Net? Come now.
MTT.
Mike Tango, come on in here.
Yeah, hello. This is Mike in at Lake Buchanan. Not on a vintage radio tonight. Just on the TS2000 and the Alpha 89, and so I had to come up here to Lake Buchanan to get everything shut down for the great freeze again. Name is Mike. If I didn't pass that along.
Okay, yeah, Mike, thanks a lot. Give us your full call, sir. Over.
Yeah, sorry. Whiskey Alpha 5, Mike Tango.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Mike. I knew I recognized the suffix in your voice. Well, thanks for checking in. Hey, I hope you let everything drip in, and that's a real science, you know. It's a good idea to open up the cupboard doors, you know, underneath your sink, and make sure that the room air gets under there, and you got to leave the faucets dripping in your house. So I hope it all turns out okay for you, and you got the water shut off. At least if it's shut off at the city, then you got nothing to worry about, and hopefully drain it all out. I remember us doing that to the cabins up there in northern Michigan for the winter. That was just something you did. All right, well, thanks for checking in. Any further check-ins for the Boat Anchors Net? Come now.
A quick one from Mike there, K5LYN.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, hey, Mike, thank you for the parts you left here. We'll get together on that, and I could probably use some supervision on your end, but thank you for your help. Over.
Oh, okay. Did anything help, or did you get to use any of them?
Well, I didn't have an associate to advise me. They're safe, and we'll get together here.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Well, we'll do that after we get through this week.
Absolutely. I'm doing the same kind of freeze protection you are. Great net tonight all the way around. Thanks for the beautiful work by several net controls, and we'll do this again next week. K5LYN, listening out.
Well, same here. Great net, everybody. Thanks for checking in. Rusty, if you're out there, you can go and give it a shot a few more times. This is Doug, WB1E. I'll be listening out too. 730.
I haven't heard Rusty at all, but my 7-3s to everyone who participated this evening. Thank you, the United States of America. We now have full coverage, thanks to Dave up there in Ponca City. KM5 QS 7-3s all the way around. God bless.
73s.
Together, guys, and 731 and all from KD0EZS from High Plains of Western Kansas.
I'll be darned. Yeah, well, we couldn't do it without you all.
Is that West Virginia or West by God, Virginia?
It's neither. It's Western Kansas.
Oh, I got. Where are the Q-tips? I got to clean my ears out again.
Western Kansas, by golly.
I understand.
Anyways, that night, good time. Wish I'd got in on all of it.
Well, it was pretty good tonight. Filled a whole page.
Yeah, that's good. When it's busy, band conditions have been good. Then we'll slide up 3880 and get on AM and call and see if anybody's around. KD0EZS for Road Casbot.
Well, who was keeping the total count? It seemed like there were quite a few people outside of Texas in tonight.
Oh, there were. There was from Santa Clarita, California to Sebring, Florida, and then all the way up into 8-land and 0-land. So, not too shabby.
Well, no, that's good. That's good. Well, maybe the, word's getting passed around.
I'm counting now. Just a minute. $32.
Well, that's not too bad for a winter check-in.
It's just 2 lines short of filling up the spiral notebook.
Well, that's good. That's good. All right, I got to get back to it here. I had some water on the floor here when I came in the cabin, and something was going on with my dishwasher, so I'm running it the cycle here and trying to figure out where that leak's coming from. But anyway, there's always something.
Oh, I understand exactly. I go through that every day down here. It's one thing or something else. Anyway, well, it's good to hear you, Mike. I hadn't talked to you for a while, but yeah, like Lynn said, take care of business and keep it in one piece.
Well, I got to do some antenna rebuilding at Round Rock, and I'm sure this ice that we're supposed to get's not going to help matters any, or maybe it'll just bring it all down, and I'll just start over altogether. But anyway, yeah, I've got an antenna project there, so yeah, every time I turn around, something's needing attention. So it's called owning too much crap.
I'm relatively familiar with that.